Hariom, good morning, students. Appreciating welcome to all of you. Don't be upset. Be tension free, dynamic, and relaxed, please. Nowadays, we have realized that children have to work. Doing it some help their family. They have no time to go to school. Don't mind. Today I am with the same lesson children at work. So before opening, we must know about the author. Geeta Woolf has written more than 17 books for children and adults. Many of her children's books have won major international awards. 100 with innumerable awards, Anushka has authored over 18 books. Arjit Sen studied graphic design at the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad, India. Since 1988, he has worked on diverse graphic exhibitions and textile design related projects and has exhibited his work in Japan, Europe, and India. Arjit Sen is also a well-known illustrator. His comics book River of Stories on the social and environmental issues in the Narmada Valley won critical acclaim. Now some important words to memorize. Pulled in means arrived. Wobbly means unsteady. Terrible means causing greater fear, sorrow or discomfort. Exhausted means tired. Stuffing means filling. Stare means look fixedly. Glumly means sadly. Murder means speak in a low voice. Grimace means twisted expression on the face. My dear students, Velu is an 11-year-old boy ran away from home because of disturbance in his family. He got down at Chennai Central carrying a small bundle of Kanyakumari Express. He rested on a platform for some time, then he sat on a bench. He was surprised to see a mass of people. He observed that people were in a great rush. The frequent announcement attracted his attention. He found the surrounding in disorderly condition. Velu was sad and miserable. He hadn't had anything other than some peanuts and jaggery. He walked down to Kannur for a day and then took the train to Chennai. He slept on the floor near the door. His meditation was broken when a girl called him up. He was behind his bench. She wore banyan, had untidy hair and holding a huge sack on her shoulder. She picked up garbage from the platform and put that in her sack. She asked him if he had run away from his home. He was lost in his own thoughts that his father spent the money he and his sister earned on his drinks. She told him that so many children of his age come to the city to become rich. My dear students, she asked him if he was hungry and assured him to find something for him. Value was in a dilemma about whether to trust and follow the girl or not. The girl went ahead and was not much interested in seeing him following. However, he followed her to the road. He was scared to see so many vehicles on the road and could not cross the road. The girl came to his rescue and helped him to cross the road. She warned him not to freeze in between the road. He was amazed to see huge signboard with the varied pictures. He couldn't understand the words written on them as they were in English. The girl walked up to bridge from Fair Value, peeped through the railings. She advised him not to get caught as they were passing beside the central jail. She moved ahead with a sack on her shoulder. Value was curious to know what was she carrying in that, yet could not dare to ask. My dear students, now please you must solve some questions. Question number 1. Why did Value travel without a ticket? Second question. Why did he run away from home? Question number 3. Who sat down next to him? Question number 4. Why did Value decide to follow the strange girl? Question number 5. Who was hungry? Now, my dear students, see you next class. Goodbye.